Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Bitcoin is trading at $62,994, Ethereum at $1,865, and XRP at $1.06 as we open August, with significant institutional developments and infrastructure challenges reshaping the crypto landscape. Circle Internet Group secured a limited-purpose trust charter from the New York Department of Financial Services on July 31st, following National Trust Bank authorization from the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. The charter allows Circle to provide fiduciary, custody, and asset management services under New York banking law. Circle's stock rose 8.4% to $68.40. The company now joins Coinbase, MoonPay, BitGo, and Paxos in holding this charter. Texas faces critical power grid vulnerability as Bitcoin mining operations pivot toward AI and data centers requiring constant uptime. The state broke electricity demand records twice in late July, reaching 91,308 megawatts. Close to 90% of ERCOT's 438,000 megawatt interconnection queue now comes from data centers rather than miners. $19 billion in AI deals are pulling mining operators away from curtailment-friendly operations. Coinbase reported a $359.5 million net loss for Q2 2026, its third consecutive quarterly loss. Total revenue reached $1.22 billion, down 14% quarter-over-quarter. The company captured a record 10.3% of global crypto trading volume. USDC holdings hit a record $20 billion, up 44% year-over-year. Tether reported $1.5 billion in net operating profit for Q2 2026. USDT supply reached $184.6 billion as of June 30th, expanding market dominance to over 60%. The reserve buffer declined 50% from $8.23 billion to $4.11 billion. Major banks are increasing XRP exposure through investment products. Italy's largest bank, Intesa Sanpaolo, disclosed ownership of 712,000 shares in the Grayscale XRP Trust, worth approximately $18 million. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Millennium, and Citadel have also reported XRP exposure. A Coldcard hardware wallet vulnerability resulted in theft of 1,082.65 Bitcoin, worth approximately $70 million from 1,196 addresses on July 30th. The firmware flaw weakened randomness used to generate recovery seeds. Coldcard manufacturer Coinbase released emergency firmware updates and advised users to create new seeds and migrate funds. Real-world asset tokenization reached $36 billion in August 2026. Ethereum dominates with $17.14 billion, nearly 50% of the market. Industry forecasts project $2 trillion in tokenized assets by 2030. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready.